So we are here on level 2 of Undermountain after a major fight with a Xanathar Guild outpost.
That went really well, by the way.
You won the fight, just at a heavy cost. Those intellect devourers, if they didn't kill Grandel Par and Gith, they reduced them to a vegetative state, and so it's you could climb out of the dungeon. I did find, in I think it was Xanathar's Guide to Everything. There was some rules about downtime and what you can do with downtime, and it would seem that if you were to go topside and just chill out for a week and not do anything, that your intellect would come back. It's this. Let me copy the image again and just repaste it.
It's a week spent basically in the ER.
Right. So yeah, it's called the relaxation downtime rule, and it can restore one attribute that's been lowered beyond its normal value back. So just something to keep in mind. But we do have new characters who are coming around the corner. You heard the sounds of battle, Heskin and Orin, and of course your natural curiosity just drew you to see what was going on.
I still have Grandel Par.
And my roll 20 is crashing. I have to reload.
Did we take a short rest?
I think you did do a short rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get all my warlock spell slots back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's no
being a warlock.
Come on, what is going on? Roll 20.
Hey Dan.
Yeah.
I still have Grandel Par. My guy's not on there.
When you look in the characters.
Oh no! When I'm looking at the map, the only person I only see views from Grandel Par. I can't see from my guy.
No. Grandel Par is dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my dark vision is still coming from Grandel Par.
Oh.
No, that shouldn't happen.
Oh, okay. I didn't turn on vision on Orin. I'm sorry.
Page is not responding. Okay.
So, does Orin have night vision? Yeah, 60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, let me fix your token.
Okay, there I am.
There it is.
Okay.
And I'll fix... The next time we drop, you'll have vision.
We're gonna name something after Grandel Par. Oh, it's gonna...
All right. So you're here. On level 2. I opened up level 3. Let's open up level 2. Here we go.
Come on. Okay, there I am. Yeah, I doubt I'd be traveling with Orion just because he's literally the opposite of everything I stand for, and I probably would want to kill him immediately.
So we'll have
Yeah,
Orin
thing.
coming from the other side. How about that?
Yeah, same thing on Orange Cave.
And I assume I have to be carrying a torch since I don't have dark vision.
How you a Dragonborn with no dark vision?
Dragonborns don't have dark vision.
Right? Yeah, and you do have a torch. I forgot to set the torch icon, but you do have one.
It'll be a Mexican standoff with the two of you and us in the middle.
Orin comes around the corner and immediately sees Anton.
How can you miss him?
I know.
He hasn't seen you yet, so how do you react to that?
I'm going to stroll into the light.
Hey, slow down there, mate. Where do you think you're going?
Orin immediately looks around to identify who he's talking to. And he's going to continue to stroll by.
I'm gonna grapple him.
As he approaches me, I cast command and tell him to grovel. Do not touch me, peasant.
Oh, you want to cast command, eh?
What's command?
Already this feeling is gonna cast counterspell.
Oh,
And 5 minutes
Kev
into
got
the
me.
session, we've totally degraded into chaos. All right, I love it.
What does command do? Do I even need to
I don't know if Nick.
You got
You
to
have
make
to make
a
a
wisdom
save.
saving throw.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He just doesn't.
Oh, baby.
Oh, because counterspell negated this. Gotcha.
And I will continue with my grapple attempt.
Yes, let's use all of our spell slots now before we get to any battle.
Right.
Exactly. It worked out well. It worked so well last time, so I'm thinking it'll work well this time. But I guess what Orion sees is just a frog running upside down the ceiling, countering his spell.
I see that.
And then Heskin's going to appear around the south corner, and he sees a bunch of people fighting each other.
So when the counter spell and the spell happens, I guess Anton would be like, be careful who you're dealing with. And then would try to... What should I roll for a grapple attempt?
It's a contested athletics.
Here, you want to do this, Anton?
I mean, you just showed up and put a spell on me, bro.
And now you're mine. So Anton wins the grapple.
What is Mr. Punch? He's a Warforged, right?
He is.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna hold on and ask everybody to come over here and see what we do with this guy.
I'm keeping my eye on Heskin. He's approaching from the south.
He sees two dead bodies, and he sees this Warforged.
With a crossbow aimed at you.
Yeah, he says, hello, Machine Man. What be you friend
Don't
of?
move any further.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was sent to investigate the Xanathar Cult. What are you doing here? Are you a member of this cult?
Well, it's a guild, not a cult.
It's a cult in Heskin's mind.
Okay. I just didn't want you to have the wrong impression. They're not all fanatics on a mission. They're all really about money. It's really what they're all about.
Heskin needs to kill the Beholder. That's his goal. So he's gonna get to all of them until he can find Xanathar himself.
Who sent you to investigate this guild? These are our kills.
The Church of Bahamut, of course. Did he send you as well?
Never heard of them.
A Hamed or
That's my god. Don't make fun of him.
no? Just the way you said it just reminded me of a different deity who isn't good.
I've always said
it's
Bahamut. Yeah.
It's you just know it's the Draconic. Yeah, he has an accent.
It's spelled very similar.
You started paying attention again at
Different deity, which is
And so Heskin is like he's like very tall, 6'10", dragonborn.
Oof.
He looks quite old, so he has like almost like crow's feet in his eyes, and he has a bunch of his scales are either missing or scarred. It looks like he's been in a few battles before.
Why don't
Stinky
you turn
turns
around
to
and go the other way?
What was that? I didn't hear that.
Why don't you turn around and go the other way? We have everything handled here.
Can Stinky whisper in Anton's ear with persuasion?
Yeah, I could see that.
Yes.
Those two over there. What'd you do to them?
Those
Persuade me. I guess I would be holding Orion and ask Heskin, is this pretty lad with ya?
He's not that pretty. No, I've never seen him before.
Not pretty like a fine dragonborn woman.
Why are you holding him? What did he do?
He just showed up off the way, cast a spell on us.
That's incorrect. This idiot touched me.
Stinkerbell, talks to Anton in his ear and says, "We got to get this guy because he looks like a grizzled vet."
If he does not release me, he will regret it.
All right. I don't know which one of you is bad and which one of you is good, but I need to find this Xanathar. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'm just... Why are you making a charisma save?
Because he's trying to persuade me. I thought charisma would be appropriate. No?
While these individuals are having their conversation, Cap is going to walk across the ceiling, walk down the wall, and just start rifling through Gift's pockets.
Haskin looks over. It's like, what in the world is that?
It's a frog. Don't worry about it. Dragon.
Yeah, I put all Gift's items in the group loot, including his stash of gold.
Yeah, he's basically just shoveling his stuff onto the disc.
Other than the magic item, I didn't think that was transferable, but everything else I put in the group loot.
Cool and good.
What did you pick for your new magic item?
Yeah, I have the same magic item as before. The
okay.
with ogre strength.
Good choice. Good magic item.
What is your strength stat?
It's 19 because I have the gauntlets.
Wait, does Gith also just have a thing of ogre strength gauntlets on him, or is that gone?
It's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think we could keep building up magic items.
Yeah, because then you'll just all start committing suicide, and you'll have 30
Yeah, until we're like super powerful.
Oops, died again. Guess I get Boots of Elvenkind this time.
Really racking up those magic items. This is the greatest scam ever. We came here to find magic items for that one lady, so we just keep making characters, killing them, and getting more items. Think about it. Stonks.
To the moon!
Let's try to play it straight, okay?
So, if you'd like, we can say that the tensions of two new people coming into the group eventually calm down, and you all realize that you more or less benefit from being together. And so, if you want to keep RP in the argument, please don't let me step on you. I just wanted to give you an exit ramp in case you wanted it.
No, this is an airing of grievances. I like.
Your grievances.
All right, Orion. I'll let you go, but don't try anything funny.
What
He walks over to-
what class is Orin?
Orin is a Asimir Paladin Oathbreaker.
Oh, that's right. You both did paladins. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. You can
I'll
never have enough
update.
paladins.
I'll update the call sheet with new characters sometime during this week.
Oh no,
What?
another Oathbreaker
He
paladin.
walks over to Mr. Punch and is like, does that half-orc talk with a Scottish accent?
What's Scott?
What's Scottish?
Anton
Okay, never-
Connery.
Braveheart, baby.
If you have a problem with the way he talks, I suggest you take it up with him.
No, just never seen that before, but that's fine.
I'd be worrying about your own self.
I guess I can't make an intelligence check to figure out what a Scotland is.
Very far. You've probably never been there.
Is that another level in one of these dungeons we have to get to?
No way.
Yeah, Scotland's the 20th level. That's
Right.
the final level. It's just
The
Scotland.
boss level.
It's just
We have to play a game of gods.
the Braveheart fight. That's all.
Yeah, that game where they toss that big old stick. That's the final battle.
Yes.
The caber toss. Yeah.
Caber toss. Make a strength check to throw a telephone pole. All right. So you've got a couple of paths forward here. You were checking out this northeastern section of level 2, and somewhere over here, Haleth was looking for that third party member of his. Haleth was the Revenant, and he was before he was destroyed. He knew that his last victim, for lack of a better term, was some here in the northeast quadrant.
We should look.
Xanathar bodies, do they have like an identifying anything on them that identifies them as being Xanathar?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Let me just Google it real quick and post it in the Discord chat. I think that's the easiest way.
It's like, oh, you found them. Where is this? All of them?
But it's something akin to this. That is the Xanathar Guide symbol.
Yes, this is what I'm looking for. The Beholder. Have you seen him?
You're asking the other party members?
Yes.
Okay.
Since there's a bunch of dead Xanathar around.
Snooky explains that he can turn into a bloodhound if you need him to.
That has nothing to do with my question, but good to know.
Anton's gonna wipe a piece of brain off his boot and be like, "You're looking for this, mate?"
No. That's not what I'm looking for.
After Orin sees him wipe that brain off his boot, he instantly starts looking down at his clothes.
We haven't seen your whatever you're looking for, but it's dark in here. Who knows?
Oh, I have a torch, so you can see.
You can assume that Anton's wearing a kilt and his legs are completely green, and the rest of his body's regular human.
What color is the hair on his legs?
I guess black.
But that's not how
Personal,
not how half orcs work at all. This whole party is this absurd.
We got to keep our composure.
He's exactly one half orc.
Yeah, but it's not half and half. It's never mind.
So half of each leg has hair on it.
The frog. What is that? It's like wearing a cloak, but it's just dragging it around.
It sounds like with this big conical hat on.
Heska has never seen this before. He's very amused by this little frog. He is
I
completely.
know it looks ridiculous, but it's very functional.
Does it speak?
It says ribbit.
What languages do you speak? I forget. Do you speak Undercommon?
Yeah,
Now-
Caspi's Undercommon.
Anton,
I can talk to you if I want.
Anton, you were walking around the corner, and I just wanted to. Where is it? Okay, so it's right there.
Trap?
Okay. Make a perception check, Anton. Okay, go ahead and proceed. Oh, wait, did you do it? No, you didn't. Okay. So you don't notice a thing. And as you
Right.
start crossing in front here, you stepped on a pressure plate that you didn't notice, Anton, right here, right just a few feet behind you. And it shot poison darts out at you. Those are +8 to hit. There are 4 darts, so I'm going to roll 4d20. And they're all +8, so let's see how many hit you. So 13, 19, 21, and 9. 19 and 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 8 points. Wow, I maxed my damage there. 8 piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw.
You knew that was there.
Constitution saving throw for Anton.
I clicked.
We're just
I'm
waiting
gonna
for
click
it.
again.
Just waiting. There it comes through, and you got an 8, so you take 3d6 poison damage. Oh, I already rolled it. I already rolled it. It was 12. Sorry.
So 8 plus 12?
Yes.
Yes.
4 poison darts shoot out of the wall, and all of them basically do near max damage to you. Now, Stinker, you're flying, so you didn't set off the pressure plate, but you're directly above it.
I'm trying to help Anton, as fairy godbrother.
Here, I'm gonna reveal this pressure plate that you now can see.
Yeah, does Cap see that pressure plate?
Now you can, right?
Oh, it's across
I
the
would
bowl.
say,
It
Go
just
ahead.
does poison damage, right?
It does piercing and poison.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over the pressure plate.
Yeah, I have enough strength to make that jump easily, so
Right.
I'll jump over.
Now,
Hold on,
the
before you
rest
do-
of you should make perception checks.
Perception. Let's see.
Orin doesn't see it. Cap doesn't see it. Heskin doesn't see it. Mr. Punch doesn't see it. That's 4. We got, what, 2 more, right? We need Stinky.
Yeah, well, the thing I wanted to say is I can fly, so why can't I inspect the wall? You know? See where the points are, where the darts come out.
I just need you to make a perception check right now.
Okay.
And who are we missing from that? Anton already raid one, right? All right, so Stinky sees it. Stinky, you see in the wall back here that there is a hidden lever concealed by a false section of stone. But you have found it, so there's some kind of lever right here.
Check it out.
Where is this lever?
Right behind. Oh, I'm always pigging on the fucking DM level. I keep forgetting that. You guys can't
Oh,
see
it's behind us.
when I do that. You can't see it, and I'm just like, you see it? Look. There's the lever.
What'd you find there, Stinker? Or
Looks like there's a lever.
You Doodle? I don't know what to call you.
Stinkerbell,
Stinky.
Stinkerdoodle.
And then Stinky farts.
Oh, Jesus! What?
He's Circle of Sports.
I think I might be better off without you guys, to be honest.
It's just a little smell. You get nose blind to it eventually.
Should we pull that lever?
I have no idea. I'm flying.
Anton,
I'll
make
back
a
up. Go
perception
ahead, do
check.
Anton's.
Fook.
She's just gonna kill himself. I have to go down this hallway.
Right.
I would serve my purpose as a barbarian.
Okay.
Oh!
You notice another pressure plate right before you step on it.
Before I draw that card, I want to use this card. Why is it turned around? Can you guys read it?
Let me flip it.
I just see a 20 on it.
I would say that Stinky is helping Anton find the path.
Fortuitous
Tiles.
circumstance.
Yep, I'm going to use this to find the rest of the traps in this room because I'm really lucky.
You got it. All right.
Is this first trap
Noticing
Under
the
Stinky's guide.
pattern on the floor gives you an idea what to look for, Anton, and you see the rest of the traps that line the hallway.
And I will tell the group about the traps and just caution them.
All right. Now that you all see them, you can easily avoid them. It's a 10-foot jump to get over them, so it's not like a given. But I think you can all. I think if we timed it out, you could.
Yeah, and if you have a 10 strength, you can make that automatically.
Right. Exactly.
The only one who doesn't make it is the frog.
And he can crawl on the ceiling.
Frog.
All right.
Not only can I do that, but I also have this, where I can just do that.
That's why
Stinky,
it's
But I
funny.
will
Why?
instead
Wait,
use my
you can
Spider-Man abilities to just crawl on the wall.
Heskin is gonna pull the lever.
The lever disables all the traps.
Okay, he pulls the lever.
Cap will continue to just crawl on the wall.
And then he's like, I fixed it, guys.
Yeah, that first one, Anton got whacked with those
Sweet.
poison darts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can heal it.
Heskin, every time he stands next to Orion, whatever his name
right.
is, he feels a little uneasy. He's like, I don't know what's up with that guy, but there's something not right about him. And he steps away. Doesn't want to stand next to him.
Isn't he a paladin too? paladin?
He's the worst kind of paladin. He's an oathbreaker. He broke his
That's
oath.
kind of paladin.
He's like an anti-paladin.
So you guys
He's
are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying he's like the ultimate evil as far as Heskin's concerned.
So it's like we're traveling with Ben Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's Darth Vader now. But yeah, pretty much.
Full on Vader.
Okay.
So as you're coming down this hallway, this room over on the side here, that's the room that had the molten gold poured on the altar to Jubilex, the demon lord, or the ooze
Oh
lord.
yeah. Yeah, it was.
Did we check all the other rooms in this, this path? I guess.
You didn't do 100% of them, no.
Do we see any signs of that guy that ran away?
Oh, the dark elf? No, he's long gone. The dark elf that was like a half spider.
The guy we were actually supposed to kill that escaped.
Yes, he was. His name was Shun Shareth, and he.
Wait, we were supposed
escaped.
to kill that one?
He was the one we were originally supposed to kill for the bounty, yeah.
Right.
Oh shit! All right. Oh yeah.
But he got away apparently.
Let's go this way. Cap is gonna get off the wall and just start walking on the ground like a normal 2-foot tall frog.
Heskin's like 8 times bigger than you. It's like,
How tall is Heskin?
he's almost 7 feet tall.
Okay, you are 5 feet taller than this small purple frog.
There's a door here that we didn't open, right?
Correct. There's
yeah.
a couple of them in this room.
Yeah, we didn't open this door.
Do it.
And
So this
Heskin seems like a kind of neat person, so I'm going to use my frog magic to cast Gift of Alacrity on him.
he says thank you in deep in Undercommon.
I mean, you have literally no idea what's happening because he does all his casting in grung, so it just makes frog noises, and then you're under the effect of a spell.
He's like, I feel perky all of a sudden. I feel young again.
So Anton, the door you opened here was to a partially caved-in room that has some tunnels bored into the collapsed sections, granting access to hallways to the south and east of here.
There's a tunnel.
Let's go inspect.
Oh, this is supposed to be up with that other tunnel. Okay, I'll squeeze through this little tunnel here. And looks like it keeps going south.
It's the rest of the group ready to go. Oh, they're all out here.
Yeah, we're going down this little tunnel down here.
Yeah, you go down the tunnel and then northeast.
Yeah, it's so nice that all these tunnels here are perfect for my size, but suck for everybody else.
Okay, so Anton, where you are right now, the passage is painted with images of wizards succumbing to madness and being transformed into Nothics. One particularly vivid image shows shafts of eerie green light exploding out of a spellbook and changing a wizard into a gibbering mouther. But
Do you have any of those pictures?
Oh, there's a dude in here.
Right. I was going to get to that. That's next. Now, flickering torchlight spills out of this room into the hall. The 15-foot high vaulted chamber contains a freestanding iron torch sconces in the four corners of the room. And there's a human woman relaxing in one of several overstuffed chairs in the middle of the room, being waited on by living invisible servants.
There's something you don't see every day.
Right.
Hello there, good sir.
Ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Ma'am. Looks like a dude, sorry.
You can see
Chris.
around her neck she wears two holy symbols, one shaped like a gold coin and the other a black disc outlined in purple.
Oh, a holy symbol. Do I
empty-
recognize the holy symbol?
Yeah, the one was Haleth, the Revenant, was actually a cleric of Joaquin, and the one shaped like a gold coin is his holy symbol, so she apparently took that off of his body. There are also empty bookshelves and and desks lining the walls. Against the south wall stands a long banquet table bearing fresh foodstuffs on copper platters and copper flagons filled to the brim with wine. A portrait of a smiling Hallister hangs above the table.
Hello, ma'am.
Why do you intrude upon my headquarters?
Oh, we met you. No disrespect. We didn't realize this was your headquarters. I'm Heskin, and this is your. I don't know other names. I just met them, but what brings you to? What are you doing here?
I am not interested in anything you have to say. Now leave before you face the wrath of my servants.
Oh, okay. And he looks over at Orin. Like,
You tried.
Is this the
So-
one? Do I recognize this person being the one that Haleth was ranting about? At least one of them.
Yes, the general description he gave you of who he was looking for, she definitely fits it.
Wait, we're supposed to kill her?
I'm not saying
mean-
you're supposed to. I'm saying that's what Haleth is going to do. Whether you want to take up Haleth's crusade is completely up to you.
I mean, what was the reward for doing this from Haleth?
He was just going to accompany you and help you with any combats that you had.
Okay. Finding kill. Reward was a map of level 3 for
Oh, was
Hal's
it?
quest.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
That's what I have written down in our quest log.
Okay.
Oh.
We can go with that. Actually, after you say it, it rings a bell. So.
I suppose Anton is just fucking shooting first, asking questions later.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow right past her head without hitting her,
Okay.
and yell out, "Be sure what you're asking for."
Heskin's like, you don't just go shooting people. At least talk to her first.
Well, she just threatened us.
We did break into her house. I mean,
Well, walked in. Didn't
Her house. This is
Starting to
something.
realize you have a complex that attacking people.
This is level 2, man. It's nobody's house.
There was no door. We didn't break in.
yes, well.
Sticky feels like he's partially to blame for Anton.
You'll just walk into people's homes and.
I mean, I technically didn't hit her. I just kind of threw a warning shot.
Well, now she's rolling initiative. Look what you did.
So everybody roll initiative.
Well, that's the consequence of being Anton.
All right, Heskin drops his torch at his feet.
It is
Ooh,
what
I
it is.
didn't roll a one.
Draws his sword. Does anyone have the light spell?
Okay.
I do.
Well, remember, Anton,
Okay.
you're still under the effects of Gift of Alacrity.
It'd be much easier to have
Oh, yeah.
and have to carry the stupid torch. Wait, I have gift.
26.
I forgot. I have
D8.
gift of alacrity now, so I get to add a
Holy
D8.
shit.
Okay, I better roll.
My
D8.
initiative is
2. All right, my initiative goes up to 8.
Hold on, my initiative is 33.
33.
I don't think I've ever seen anything that high.
Oh, you did
What?
crit on your initiative.
That also means I get a blue card.
Yes,
Oh,
you
one
do.
more. What does it do? Oh, it's a D6 after a saving throw. Yeah, so 33 initiative. Do I go first again?
Yep.
Perfect.
Safe to assume.
She's sitting down at a table, right?
She is sitting in an overstuffed chair.
Right. I'm going to cast Magnify Gravity.
Okay.
Do we see these servants of hers? Are they invisible or what?
You know that they're there, but they're very hard to track because they are.
Okay.
Just gonna put the spell description there. I'm basically just slamming her against her own chair.
I gotta get my glasses. This looks good.
All right, so she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, and if there's any of those servants within 10 feet of her, what are they?
within 10 feet in any direction, so a
Yep.
10-foot diameter. That's going to be a lot. Okay. Let's get that con save. 14.
Okay.
Does that make it?
Sorry, what's it?
14?
14 just makes it.
Okay. So she takes, what, half damage?
Yep, so 3.
And no other effects. -3. Now,
That was a good shot.
Any servants within 10 feet of her, there's 3 of them. I'll tell you that much. All right. So they all got to make con saving throws. 1, 2, 3. The middle one failed it. So he takes 7 points of damage.
Yep.
All right.
And his speed is reduced by half.
All right. All right. So one invisible servant was killed in or dispersed in that attack, and we will go after Cap straight to Midna. Let's see what she's gonna do. Okay, she's going to use Guiding Bolt on Heskin.
Oh, 21. Christ.
And so the next attack roll made against you has advantage. And she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action. And that misses. Let me grab her.
Heskin's like, well, I didn't want to kill you, but now I have to.
So let's see. We'll grab a hammer for her spiritual.
Did you really roll a 6, a 3, a 6, and a 6? That's crazy.
Right? Alright, so we'll put the spiritual weapon right off of your flank, and that is it for Midnight.
I'm pretty sure that spiritual weapon had advantage against me.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let me do that again.
And then that breaks that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So I'm no more. I'm not glowing anymore, at least.
Right. Right. All right. This servant was killed, and we go to Anton. Now you can't see any of these servants. You can only see her.
So Anton is going to, for once he's going to stay back on this one. And he's going to shoot twice now directly at the eye sockets of this woman.
All right. Let's see. Her armor class is 13, so that's 2 hits for 15 damage.
No mercy, no surrender.
All right.
May the gods have mercy on their souls, because you will not.
Just organizing my sheets a little bit here. All right, so this fella, he can move. Six. And an attack against Heskin. Hits for 1 damage.
Oh my god, stop picking on Heskin.
Okay. All right.
1 damage.
Orin.
Heskin needs to put on Gith's plate mail, which he was going to do, but I forgot. He was going to ask if he could have it.
I got hit for 1
Sitting on the
damage.
disc right now.
Does a 14 hit Orin?
No, my armor class is 20.
Oh, very nice. Okay, Cap is actually walking on the floor, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the floor.
Does a 17 hit him?
A 17 hits with an armor class of 13.
1 damage.
Oh, they
Oof,
literally
that
only do
kills
1
the wizard
damage.
immediately.
Bye, Cap.
Mr. Punch gets swung on and missed, and then we go to Heskin.
All right. As a bonus action, he's going to cast Magic Weapon on his longsword to make it a +1 longsword. And then he's going to... First, I'm going to put on concentration. And he's going to attack this lady. First attack. That's a 15
Yep.
for 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a 13
That's a hit.
for 13 damage.
Now, what happens when she goes down? As you deal that last blow, she throws up her hands in surrender and says, "I'll call them off. I'll call them off."
Oh, I already hit her and killed her.
Is
Well, that's-
Heskin
I
gonna
was
pull
giv-
back last second or kill
I
her?
was going to give you the opportunity to pull back last second if you wanted to have a dialogue, but if you don't, that's perfectly fine.
Can I make my damage non-lethal damage and just knock her out?
Exactly.
Okay, that's what he does. He hits her with the flat of the blade across the head and knocks her unconscious.
All right. And now she didn't get a chance to call off the servants before you knocked her out, so I'm just going to look what happens if they... It doesn't
Should've just
say
cut her head off.
specifically, so we'll say that they stopped their attack when she went unconscious. So that puts that fight at an end, and that is 75 XP each.
Oh, I don't even know what XP we're at. I guess
I know. I don't either.
Who's keeping track of?
What do we all got for XP?
13,550 is what I had.
Yeah, it should be now, so 13,625.
13,625.
What's the level? 14?
Yep.
Yeah, we're very close to level 6.
All right, let's go. Go.
Oh shit! I fucked up.
All right, so first Heskin's gonna search this person. Well, first he's gonna tie her up, and then search her.
Put her at 1 hit point and restrained. All right. She comes to, and she's basically pleading for her life. It was, the whole thing was a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to have my servants attack you. If you could just let me go, I'll be on my way, and you can have this room. Maybe the servants will help you.
What's the name of the guy that told us you wanted to kill her?
Haleth.
That's the H. Yeah, Haleth. What do you know of this Haleth person?
Haleth? How do you know about Haleth?
These guys over here told me that he wants you dead.
Let's just say he's a big fan of yours.
I've never met him before, but apparently he wants you dead.
Look, it wasn't my fault. An argument, and Rex lost his head. I didn't mean for him to die. I was just there. I was.
What do you mean? What exactly happened? Did someone died and it was an accident? Is that what you're saying?
That's what she's claiming. She's claiming that Haleth's death was an accident. But you make an insight check.
Not too insightful. So let's see.
Can I also insight this?
You
Oh,
sure
I did
can.
awesome.
Peskin did a good job, though. Yeah, she's obviously has a guilty conscience about something.
I don't think I believe you. I've seen a lot of people in my day claim accidents. When it's not one, I can sense these things.
Are you talking about Stinky?
Look, I got separated from the rest of my party, and I just found this room. I don't want to hurt anybody. Please let me go.
This is not my quest, but I'll look at the party. What do you guys think? What,
Absolutely not. We warned her.
Do you know anything about the Xanathar Guild?
Just that they maintain outposts on these upper levels. They're trying to secure the upper levels of Undermountain so they can control all the traffic going into and out of Skullport.
You know where Xanathar himself resides?
It's rumored that he's in the Skull Island fortress of Skullport.
Skullport. That's is that the city on level 3?
Right.
Okay. Do I get the sense that this? Let me see. Do I get the sense that this person is evil?
Well, unfortunately, you don't have that sense, and life would be a lot easier if you could snip out the evil people.
Let's see.
Is he magic?
I can find out if she's celestial, fiend, or undead.
She's a human priest.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's a priest. She has a symbol Joaquin on her, right?
Yes, of Joaquin and Shar.
What's Shar? Do I know that one? Let's see. Shar? Like Shar?
Yes.
Mistress of the night, goddess of darkness, neutral evil. Okay. Well, he's like, what is that symbol of Shar? Is that your deity?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna finish her.
Finish her. A coup de grace?
Yeah.
All right, good night, Midna.
Weren't you supposed to be a good character?
No, she serves an evil god. We can't let her flee. She'll perform more evil.
Anton is quite pleased of the developments that just happened.
That is justice. She tried to kill us. She's evil. She could see Bahamut in the afterlife and plead for her life.
You're one of us now. Welcome.
All right. I get. Does she carrying anything, or does she have anything of value on her?
The only thing of value on her was the 2 holy symbols.
All right. I'll take both the holy symbols. Let's see if I can return them to their.
They're worth
I
25 gold each.
No, he's gonna destroy the evil one, but he'll keep the Joaquin one.
Okay. Joaquin, I think, is a neutral god.
Yeah, he's like a god of merchants and stuff.
Right.
I'll see if I can return this to whoever it belongs to.
You know it didn't belong to her.
It was Haleth's symbol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Shar was her true god. This is Haleth, I believe. We should return it to him.
He's dead, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is Haleth dead? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pull on another.
How are we gonna get her back to level 3?
Body we gotta wait for him to possess a new body.
I forgot that part.
Oh wait, no shit. Hold on. His unfinished business is finished. He's not coming back.
Because you've killed all 3 now. You killed Copper, the dwarf, the beardless dwarf. You killed Midnight.
Yeah.
You killed Rex the Hammer. So.
Well, he owes us
Yeah.
our reward, so how are we supposed to give it to us?
He can't. His spirit has moved on.
Right.
Fuck, we finished this task too early.
I mean, if we kill him, we can just don't. If they were gonna pay us money and we kill them, can't we just keep the money too?
Well, they're going to give us a
True.
map, but
Yeah.
how do we get the map now?
How do you get the map now? Because
Well, I
fucking Hal's
guess.
gone.
Well, let's retcon this a little bit. The fact is, if Haleth had a map to give you, it would have been on his person, and you, when he fell in battle, could have just taken the map.
Yeah,
Right,
Um,
that's what I meant.
we
Right.
certainly would have done that. Yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah,
so
me,
you
the
do
bag.
have a reported map of level 3.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, and Heskin he wants to look over the map to see if this fortress is marked on the map.
It's a map of level 3 of Undermountain. It does not include a map of Skullport, but
Okay.
but it does show the way to Skullport.
Okay, he points at the map. This is where we have to go, Skullport. This is where the beholder lives. Possibly.
Let's go.
Oh, and by the way, can I have this set of plate mail that you're not using?
I mean, so the plate mail was made for Gith, and this is a person who is not Gith size.
Yeah, I know it, but mechanically, there's no size in D&D
Right.
for weapons and armor.
We can.
It's not like Pathfinder.
Where did you get
It's full plate, but when you put it on you, it's half plate. Weird.
It's a little tight, but
You're gonna get blister.
Ah, yes.
Where did Gith get that plate?
we got it from. There was a room that. Oh yeah, it was like damaged, and we fixed it up, and then it got rust monstered, and we fixed it up again.
Right.
I think it was on a statue or something. I don't remember. It was like on level 1.
Gotcha.
It was the first session.
All right. Well, Haskin's gonna put on the tiny little plate mail. Take a minute.
Cap is very disturbed, but intrigued.
You've got that babe plate mail armor, that looks like a bikini.
Wow, but it's got very high protection,
Trust me, his abs can take anything.
And then that is it for this room. So feel free to start trickling about the dungeon. I will wait for you to get near doors to read to you of what you might be seeing.
Do we know where a
And I hate
staircase
Texas.
to a lower level is?
No reason. It should be snowing outside when they told us it was supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow.
So
That's why we gotta drive fast.
the stairs to level 3 are down in the southern portion of this level.
Okay.
All right, so I've taken the plate mail off, but I'll put my chainmail in the party.
Who just went north? Oh.
So
He went the other way.
I think that basically means we're done with level 2, guys.
Yep.
There's still a lot left to explore.
Yeah, we should level up before we go to the next level.
Yeah, perhaps. One
There's a
more.
door right here.
I
We didn't open that one?
would say you're about
No.
2/3 of the way done with level 2. There's probably 30% left for you to discover.
We haven't even found the stairs yet down, have we? We know it's in the southwest.
We haven't.
Right.
You must go to the store then.
We can go to the rat people so we can,
Build up.
Come in.
tell them that we
Let me
got
open
rid
the
of
door
boy.
at a time.
Yeah, if they
That's the
wanted the
what?
head.
Oh damn! Then that's a fail.
No, because they ran away like a coward.
Yeah, we gotta track down that guy and kill him. Oh, not asking.
He said he's long
Where?
gone.
Is there anything in this room? It looks empty, but all the rooms look empty.
So, opening this door, everybody freeze for a second. Now, Stinkerdoodle and Mr. Punch, you're fine to catch up.
Which way?
Up this direction. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer
Right,
again.
right,
Hold
right.
on. I'm on the wrong layer again.
Okay, cool.
All right. So opening the door caused about 24,000 cubic feet of salt water to spill from this room out into the larger room. Everybody within 20 feet of this door, which would be Heskin, Orin, Anton, and I think Cap.
Yep.
And Mr. Punch too?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Here's the thing and sorry, stop the game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that pisses me off. I've played like 2 characters in a row that can control water.
And you're nowhere near here.
All right, so all of you named make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's gonna be easy.
Anybody who gets less than a 12.
I'm using that card.
That's the highest I could possibly go.
You didn't even need that card.
Can I use that card?
Just in case.
You might want to get that to Mr. Punch.
What is it save for?
So the save is for being swept away by the torrent of water spilling into the room. So anybody who got less than a 12, which I think only Mr. Punch did, you take 7 bludgeoning damage as you are knocked prone.
Do I get pushed back or anything, or just pushed down? With a torrent of water.
So there was nothing else in this room? Just
So
the
yeah,
water?
you just get knocked off your feet.
Okay.
Now, once the water is released, it finds equilibrium and only ends up covering about a half inch of the floor of this larger room and this room now. It also the water swept into this area. A putrid, rotting corpse of a human wizard in green and purple robes.
He did.
A search of the ocean room reveals overturned tables, waterlogged books destroyed by salt water, and a glass wand worth 25 gold.
A glass wand.
Wait, a wand? It could actually be used
It's-
for cats.
It's an arcane focus. It's not a magic item.
Cap is gonna go over to the wand. The function's just an arcane focus, right?
It is an arcane focus, right?
Yeah. He'll take out his current wand, which is literally just a stick, and toss it to the side and pick up the glass one.
Okay, you can do that. You can just put it in your inventory then.
It's cooler than a literal stick.
He's upgrading in life.
Yeah,
That frog.
It doesn't actually do much, but it looks cooler.
All right, so that is the last unexplored room in this area.
Okay, let's see. Where do we have? Okay, it looks like we have down this way. Let's go to southwest.
Did we just leave Grandel and Gith's bodies?
Yes.
Yeah, we looted Gith. We looted Gith's body, but yeah.
You just
They are going to eventually starve to death.
leaned him up against the wall, and that's that.
How do we get down?
We
we
couldn't
left
find
them-
anyone to dig their grave.
I know
we
there's no
left them in
soil.
funny positions.
What's down this way? All right, Heskin's going away that he hasn't been before.
Oh shit! Why is my roll 20 freaking out?
Have we been?
Where
I
did
don't know if we
Heskin go?
I don't know. I'm down here. I went down a hallway that hadn't been revealed yet.
We really need to just stop going off on our own and actually plan.
Yeah, I thought we had been this way before, but I don't recognize this.
There's this, right there.
I'll wait here. I'm over by here.
Over by where? I can't even see your ping.
Where's Anton?
He's still by that door.
I'm directly south of the room we were just in. Oh no, yeah. Maybe yeah, I'm directly south of the room. So I went south, then west, then there's south.
Oh, you're all the way over here. Holy shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm waiting here for others. I was trying to figure out how to get to the southwest, and I end up down this hallway.
This is awesome.
So these hallways there, now that everybody's catching up, I'll read to Heskin what he's seeing here. Again, to ping where we're at right here. These hallways are lined with crumbling stone tables and shelves upon which rest sturdy dwarven anvils, whetstones, tongs, hammers, chisels, and other blacksmithing-type tools. Embedded in the wall at the end of the westward hallway, which is over here, there is a gate, an arch gate, and inspection of it reveals the images of a dead tree carved into its keystone.
It's like, is it like built into the wall or?
It is. It's one of the traditional arch gates that will lead you to another level of the dungeon.
Oh, okay. Is there like behind it? Is there stairs or?
Anton, I'm just going to catch you up and move you over here.
Does it look like the gate can be opened?
Stinky can read Sylvan, just so you know.
Usually the gates have some kind of trigger, something you have to do to activate them, and there's usually a clue carved into the gate. This one has the image of a dead tree.
Hey, Cap, you got that stick still? A dead tree.
Cap threw that stick away.
Does anyone have a stick or something? It's like a dead tree.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me look.
You said there was a blacksmith or room or something over here.
Yeah, that was this room, right?
All right. Is there anything in here? Let's see. What's in here?
Nothing in there beyond again anvils, tongs, whetstones, hammers, chisels.
I do have the Rod of Retribution.
Okay. Is it made of wood?
No.
Made of wood, all right.
All right. Okay. Anyone have any ideas about this clue? Dead tree.
Does anybody use spell components?
I do have spells, but hold on, no, I don't, because my arcane focus covers the cost of spell components that don't have a gold value.
Hold on, I got this. Stinky reaches into his pocket,
Yeah.
and he brings out a little bag of sand.
How does that help?
How does that help? Wait, we just need something made out of wood, right?
Right.
I'll pull out a crossbow bolt.
Wait, isn't my maul made out of wood?
I mean, yes, but do we just touch it to it? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I guess.
I have a tinderbox.
I'll place my maul on it and see what happens.
All right. I don't know where you can put your maul, but just touch it places and see what happens.
You could always go back for Cap's stick.
That's too logical.
All right, fine. Well, can we hand wave that? Can we just
Yes,
go back
yeah,
and
we can
come back?
We can wave it, right. So when you do touch the arch with a dead twig or branch, it does cause the gate to open. So the gate is activated. Let's see. So it's 10 foot high and 10 foot wide, and there's no indication of where it leads.
Dare we do this thing?
Of course we do.
We don't even know. It could just be a one-way trip. So if we're all committed, but we may not be able to come back.
I mean,
That's all
that's
the
the
more
one
reason
to go
to.
through the tree.
All right. Sounds good. Heston's gonna step through the portal and see what happens.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go to the portal.
As you go to step through the portal, you hear in your mind the voice of a woman, and she is offering you warnings. Says, "The challenges that lie beyond this gate are far beyond your capabilities. You want to think twice before going through this gate. She says it leads to level 5.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to go level 5 yet.
Warren immediately backs up.
That's a quick peek. What that can it do? Just go in there, pop in, come back.
I'll do it after a full rep.
Heskin wants to go to level 3, so he doesn't care about level 5. Yeah, let's not go this way, guys.
If you want to leave a note on the map that there's a gate to level 5 here, you'd be welcome to do so.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, well, let's keep exploring this level then. I'm going to go back out to the intersection. And
We should have gone in.
I'm pretty sure level 5 would kick our ass.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Like one fight would kill us?
Oh,
Yeah.
Possibly. It depends what's on level 5. If it's a dragon, yeah.
I remember we lost 2 people on which level?
2.
you.
All right, I'm
Second level.
going to keep going down this hallway and see where it goes.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, the thing with the intellect devourers is they're not that tough, but they can insta-kill you. And very few monsters, especially at low levels, can insta-kill you. And that's just going to be a danger, because intellect devourers, the Xanathar Guild apparently uses them. They use them a lot. Xanathar has mind flayers who work for him and create these things so that he can expand his influence.
That's all right. We're going to kill Xanathar eventually when we level up many times.
All right.
Yeah, basic.
Like 15 more times.
Yeah,
It'll be good to
15 more
fight.
times.
It'll be good to fight a beholder then.
So one question that we are kind of glossing over is, who was that disembodied voice?
Yeah, it was just some lady.
Right? She didn't exactly announce herself or who she was.
Heskin just like, okay, whatever.
Is that the lady we killed?
I mean,
No, is it the warning at the door?
unless the voice sounded familiar, I guess there's no way to know.
No, it definitely wasn't familiar.
All right,
It was
well,
very, very Borderlands for those of you who played that game.
okay, well.
You know.
I was going to say I could hear WKRP from Cincinnati.
So, Anton, did you happen to see who was in the room next to you?
No.
Just back up about 10 feet and take a look to your left.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's
That's
bugbears.
XP.
It's the person we're supposed to kill, isn't it?
Time to smash, baby.
I can't read their whole name, but I see an S.
Right? Let me get to the. So this was This was another Xanathar outpost that you recently had taken care of, and this is where Shun Shareth fled to after your fight. He doesn't have many troops left. It doesn't seem. He's only got these 3 bugbears guarding him now.
Yeah, before we did all this, I had meant to lay hands on myself, so I'm going to do that now real quick.
Okay.
Since I'm hurt.
I got 1 rage left, and I'm going to pound these guys with it.
Where's my lay hands? Okay, I have 25 total to use. I'm going to use 20. Maybe up back to 52.
Someone go find Stinkerbell.
Did you go north or south?
We're southeast. This is kind of where we went, yeah.
Just believe in yourself, and you'll find us.
So, Stinky, backtrack to the north and then take the other way south. No, go back north.
Just follow the
Keep going
trail.
around the corner. There you go. Come down that one.
You know why I didn't go down there? Because it looked like it was like blocked off.
The way the light tricked. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, this part of the map, like, it goes back to black instead of shaded.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a little inconsistent performance in Explorer mode, it seems. Especially when it gets laggy. I don't know that it registers all the token drops. But we do our best with it. I'd say, all in all, it's been working better than I expected it to. Cap,
Wow,
again.
another crit. Amazing.
Zaskin sees Xanathar and he's like, "Yep, you guys be dead."
Only a 31 initiative. That's not even that high.
Let's
So-
see, I need to roll my initiative with an extra D8. Let's see. I get extra 6 on top of that. So my total is 21. Let's see. Where's... Alright.
So let's get Stinkerdoodle to roll initiative. Excellent. Well, and Cap with a 31.
How high is the ceiling in this doorway?
Through the doorway, it's only 10 foot up.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna move into the doorway, then jump 10 feet up because frog, and just stick to the ceiling.
Okay.
Shit,
Oh.
give me 1 second.
I see what appears to be a secret door.
Yes, you found these secrets previously. Yes.
Oh, we've been here before. Oh, that's right.
We
I didn't
have,
know because
right?
it was blacked out. So
Blacked out for you, right? Ooh,
What are we waiting?
We're waiting for Cap. He's having roll 20 issue. But if Anton, you want to go in the meantime, if you're ready, we can sneak you in before.
I'll do it. I'm gonna frenzy rage and run directly towards the bugbears and attack.
All right. 22 hits. Does a 14 hit a bugbear? It does not.
I meant to roll reckless, but I didn't click advantage.
Okay, so you want to just call that one hit, and you can do it again.
Yeah, and then
All right.
It wasn't
so
roll 20, it was my internet.
Ah, I see. All right, so we got 2 hits for Anton. Which one are you attacking? The one to the north or the south?
south.
South. Okay, so 25 on the first hit, and 23 on the second. Choppity chop. All right, and we'll jump back to Cap. He's ready.
Hey. Yeah, Sean right here. I'm just gonna chuck a firebolt at them.
Okay.
10.
Misses.
That is my entire turn.
All right. Shuffle this over here. And the dead bugbear gets to go. No. And Heskin.
okay, I'm going to walk under Cap. 5, 10, 15, 20. Move up next to Anton and attack this one in front of me here. First attack, 16.
Hits.
For 10 damage. A second attack. Ooh. That's not good. Take my red card, and that's my turn.
What's your red card?
Let's see. It is fail on a skill check.
On a skill check. Got it. Orin.
All right, Orin is going to. Let's see how far I can move. Right in the doorway with the frog. And is going to cast. At 15, 60 feet. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
That's a reaction, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was a.
It's a reaction. It's a warlock ability. I think it's when you get hit or something, or attacked at least.
Oh, it isn't. Okay. I can't move any closer, so I'm going to do Okay, I'm going to do command. Obviously, he can tell he's out there after him.
And that's a wisdom saving throw for him?
Yes, sir.
23.
God damn it. Okay, I guess that's it.
You told him to do something. He's like, nope.
Yep. Alright, Shun for his part. He's looking ahead of him. He can pick his targets. One of them is wearing fucking plate mail, and the other one is shirtless. I think he's going to shoot at the shirtless guy. Anton, take 7 piercing damage, or 3 because of your rage.
All right.
And you must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. And you did, so you are not poisoned. Target is also unconscious while poisoned in this way. Oh, nice. All right, so that is Shun's turn. I think he realizes he's got his back against the wall here. He's gonna die. So, in addition to his turn, he says he would like to negotiate the terms of surrender. And but this bugbear is not hearing any of that, and is going to randomly attack Heskin and miss.
Yep.
Mr. Punch.
I generally don't believe in surrender.
Not for Xanathar. No, they must be wiped off the face of the earth.
What did they ever do to you? They're just a young enterprise, ambitious, trying to make their way in the world.
Yeah, but their boss is a beholder, and Heskin is not cool with that.
Is not cool with that.
He's the reason why Crandallpaw and Gith are dead.
It's true. It's true that you were fighting the Xanathar Guild. A 13 unfortunately misses, Mr. Punch. Regardless of your target, as it were here. And then we go to Stinkerbell.
Okay, I have to leave.
Right.
So I'm going to use this turn to make a pitch. How about I will be Anton's familiar, basically. And he has 1 cure wounds, and he has 1 enlarge reduce.
Okay.
And he can do Eldritch Blast twice.
All right. We'll turn him into an Eldritch Blast machine, but if he gets an opportunity to heal or enlarge Anton, he will take it.
Correct. He can only do that once.
Right. Well, do enjoy.
Eldritch Blast.
You are going to look at wedding venues, right?
I am. It's going to be crazy because I swore to myself.
It's so much fun planning a wedding. I just spent 2 years doing it.
Sounds like a perfect Saturday activity.
Right. Well, do enjoy.
This is kind of one of the things you have to do. I'm like, all right.
Happy wife, happy life.
There you go. All right, guys. If I can come back, I can come back.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
Good luck. All right. So to that point, Stinkerbell is going to do Eldritch Blast. I've got the Beyond sheet up here. think he hits. Who should he target? The elf or the bugbears, do you think? The bugbears? Okay, so 8 damage on this first one. Oh, and he gets a second Eldritch Blast. I'm always reminding him that. And 18 for one more, only 1 damage. Boo. Alright. Bugbear here. 15 misses Heskin.
Yep.
Alright, Cap.
Okay. I'll try and hurl another firebolt at Shin.
Ooh, a miss.
Even better. All right. I will just stick to the ceiling. That's my turn.
Anton.
I'm just gonna keep hacking and slashing.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay. 12 misses. 22 does not. 24 damage. Big hit.
Big
Just
hit.
take him down.
And one more.
All right, that finishes him off. And then we go from Anton to Heskin right beside him.
All right. I'm going to move into flanking and attack. That's a 29 for 6 damage. Alright, still alive, so I'll attack again. Hey! That's 14 damage. And let's see, I moved 5, 10, so 15, 20. I'll move behind our friend here.
All right, Orin.
Owen's gonna try to move in. Can I move there? Or do I have to go to difficult terrain through Anton?
Difficult terrain. Well, you can just sidestep around Anton and not have to do it, because you can step diagonally for 1.
Yeah, I can do like 5, 10, diagonally up, diagonally down.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that to get that spot. And I'm gonna attack this gentleman twice. With my glaive.
Which has reach.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Glaives are awesome.
And not with that, I'm not.
Crit fails.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
Take a card.
You see
Your
this
first-
nonsense?
Yeah.
Your first attack.
What's your red card? I can't see it.
It is. This card may be played against you. A small item on your person goes missing.
Oh, let's play that one right away. Let's see what I can take off your inventory. Inventory. Here we go. Equipment. A small item. You got a small knife. It goes missing.
God dang it.
He lost his knife.
Yeah. All right, but the 24 hits the glaive for 6 damage.
+2. For my I forgot what it was. A dueling.
All right. So 1d10 plus 3 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he takes that damage, and it is his turn now. The few bugbears that he had in front of him are.
Shit. Oh shit.
Here
we go again.
Yeah, this guy, he's what I'm trying to decide for him is that you guys all have murder in your eyes. You want to kill this fucking guy, and he knows he's not going to survive. But does he also feel that like negotiation is pointless, or is he going to try? Is he going to try to appeal to you to let him go? And I'm trying to think what kind of information he has that he could offer you in exchange for his life. And I don't know that he has any. So if negotiation is completely futile, his only chance at survival is to fight back. And that is what he's going to do. He's going to go down swinging because I think he knows that negotiation with you is not going to. You're not going to let him go. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, he'd have to
What
have
else does he
pretty
have to
sweet.
We can take him to the rat people as alive.
Then they'll
Maybe
just
they'll
kill
pay
him.
us more.
They'll just kill him. But Heskin, he swings at you with an 18. Does that hit?
Not anymore.
24 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so take 20 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
All right, this bugbear is dead, Mr. Punch.
A bit and take another shot at the dude.
Oh, I need to make a. I forgot I need to make a con save.
Oh, for your concentration on magic weapon.
How much damage did he do to me? 20, so it's DC 10. Yeah, I just made it.
Just made it. All right. So Mr. Punch did his damage, and we go to Stinkerbell, who's going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts, right? A hit for 6. Cap.
Okay. So Shun has basically accepted their fate that they're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. Yeah, I will try for a third time. See if I can hit.
Yes.
Heck yeah. 13 fire. I will just continue to vibe on the ceiling. That is my turn.
All right. All right, Anton.
Anton's gonna move over here to get flanking, and will strike 3 strong hits on the head of Sun Sareth.
Hit.
He did.
Hit. Miss. So 25, and that's 32, is 44, is 53 points of damage between 2 hits. And you eradicate Shun Shareth. And that was your last opponent in the battle. So,
Damn, Anton is just unstoppable.
You just happened to go directly to where he went to hide. He was able to heal himself up, but not given enough time to gather adequate reinforcements. He only had 3 bugbears at his command, so congratulations on that. Let me give you your XP. The bugbears are, I believe, 200 each, so there's 600 in the bugbears. Plus 1800 in Shun, so 2400 divided by 6 is 400 each.
Oh yeah, that means level up.
1425.
Welcome level 6.
Hell yeah.
Now we need somewhere to long rest.
Long rest would be nice.
Do we do the level up now, or we gotta wait till we long rest to do that?
I think we gotta find you a secure place to rest.
Gosh, if only I could just summon a building.
Now, there's a couple of secret doors in here that you might be able to find a little bit more secluded a spot.
Yeah, here's this. This room is surrounded by secret doors. If we just camp in this room, we should be good.
Has it been long enough? Can we long rest?
I think
Been all that long.
said I don't remember if I said last time, but I was thinking that we must be getting close to one. Let me see.
We had two battles. So.
Yeah, we were one encounter away from it, and then we had that encounter.
Right. All right.
2 encounters.
Yeah. So long rest time. Good time to do it when you level up.
All right.
So what would happen if I were to summon a house into a space that cannot fit the building?
I might say the spell just simply fails.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk back into here, which will have enough space, and just summon house. You
can also go down. This room is a dead-end room, and it's got a 20-foot high ceiling.
Oh, it's a... Okay. This is a dead end?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to summon the house, but I'm going to do it to the doors on this side, and the house just blocks the entire fucking aisle.
Okay.
What I'm doing is keeping the... No. I will let the party in. I'll make it so they can actually get into it instead of just blocking an entire section of corridor. Yeah, let me just populate Gulder's Tower.
No, take a lot.
God, I love this spell.
Confirm. All right.
Yeah, I need more.
Yes.
Cantrips.
Oh, fucking yes.
Oh, shit, hold on. I have cantrip versatility. I can change out my cantrips.
I didn't get crap at level 6 other than some hit points.
I'm going to change out a cantrip that I don't use, which is Toll the Dead. And I'm going to replace it with something.
So long rest for everybody and a level for everybody. Is it a good level? You get anything good at level 6?
Yeah, I get momentary stasis where I can just freeze a creature in place.
Nice.
I have arcane firearm. I can turn a stick into an arcane firearm.
Who knew sticks would be such a valued commodity?
Right?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, we need sticks.
Picking up another class.
So at the end of... You put my infusions.
Mending.
All right,
let's do this level up.
Are you going to do the cheesy Hexblade Warlock? Paladin combo?
Hexblade Oathbreaker is broken. Dan has personal experience with this.
Absolutely.
That combination should be outlawed. That Hexblade combination with a Paladin.
Oathbreaker specifically lets you add your charisma modifier to damage rolls. Not like you just use Hexblade to replace your original damage modifier, and then you just double your charisma for all your damages. Which is great when you have 6 charisma, so you just do 12 damage plus a D8 for every attack.
Hexblade a lot. I mean, hold on. I didn't know this.
The Hexblade lets you use your charisma modifier for your attack and damage rolls, which stacks stupidly broken with a Oathbreaker's Aura of Hate, which lets you add your charisma modifier to any damage roll you make.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I chose something differently.
It is stupidly broken.
All right, yeah, that's one of those kind of overpowered combinations.
I am going to take the spell called Delete Fire Elemental or Tidal Wave. God, I can't wait to use this thing.
Get rid of that infusion. So I'm going to create an infusion. I'm creating a weapon for Anton.
Does Anton already have a +1 weapon?
Does he?
I have a great sword +1, but I could take a bow, longbow.
No, I was thinking a Revenant double-bladed scimitar. That gives you +1 to AC and what is it?
So
Wow.
The party is full of paladins, but I am going to take the animate dead spell.
That's a gray area for sure.
Gray area for sure.
All right, are we all rested? Are we ready to move?
Shit, but we can continue. I can move on my thing.
I just need to finish picking some spells and I'll be good.
Let's see. This room down here is empty. How the frick do we get to the southwest? Okay, let's see. Okay, there's this door down here. I guess we'll go through this door.
Oh shit, roll 20 crashed.
Oh shit.
Apparently loading spell names was too much for it.
Let's see. Okay.
So this arched 30-foot high ceiling of this long hall is studded with glowing red crystals that cast dim light throughout the hall.
I step around the corner and I see something. Guys, I see something. Way down the end of the hallway. I don't know what those are, but they look like walking spaceships.
Let me see.
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but that is
That's what's it called?
A ballista.
oh, it's a ballista. Okay, it's a walking ballista.
Ballista.
Animated ballista.
All right. Did they see me, or can I step back around the corner?
They did not react to you.
All right. I'll take a step back so I'm not in their line of fire.
Right.
I wait for the rest of my party to catch up.
You can see a door behind them too.
Yeah, I assume we probably need to go to that door, but
Well, there's also a door down here this way.
yeah, I'll check that door first. But I'm just waiting for everyone else.
Right.
It'll be someone out there drag my token along because I'm stuck on the select spell menu because of D&D Beyond's great API.
I will move your token and Stinky's token into position.
Oh wait, left.
All right, so now Heskin's gonna run across down to the door down here and hope he doesn't get shot.
Right, and you're no worse for the wear.
All right, he'll open this southern door then. Okay, I'll take a peek around the corner. He sees nothing yet.
Roll 20 keeps crashing when I try to select spells. This is going to take a little bit.
Is it still 1d6 if I'm holding it with both hands?
Yeah, it's still 1d6, but you get the 1 AC.
I like that.
Which does, and then you get the bonus attack, which does a 1d4.
All right, I'm gonna use that.
Or no, wait. If you have an attack with a double-bladed scimitar action, you can use a bonus action immediately after to make a melee attack. This attack does 1d4 slashing damage on a hit instead of a 2d4. So yeah.
Nice. You made him a Darth Maul stick?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
I'll step up some more.
He seemed a bit squishy on the last battle against all over the head. The intelligence devours.
I think I killed like 8 bugbears that fight.
Yeah. But you're on the verge of death the whole time.
True, the temporary hit points are the thing that saved me.
Yeah, that temporary hit point shield is key. I'm gonna keep going. So far, I haven't hit any traps, so that's good. And I did recast magic weapon on myself.
All right, concentrating on it. I see.
Yeah.
Wait, where did it? Oh,
All right, I'm gonna get up to the corner, and then I'll wait for the group to catch up.
Roll 20 continues to crash when I try to do my level ups because, yeah. The API is as fragile as a wizard's hit die.
Ooh, that's fragile.
That's pretty fragile.
It's D6s now, isn't it? It's not D4s like it used to be.
Yeah, that's fair. But like every time it starts to load 3rd level spells, it just, oh snap, something went wrong.
I remember our first level wizard in AD&D, 1d4 hit points, usually with no constitution bonus, so you literally had 1d4 hit points.
If you roll a 1, well...
Yeah, there's your 1 hit point. You're dead if a dagger hits you.
Right.
I'll let you know when I actually finish leveling up. Oh, it crashed again.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, Beyond worked just fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna restart my computer, see if it's just like something on my end.
It's probably not, I'm guessing.
Well, because I've had this happen before, and restarting has fixed it one time.
Okay. Never underestimate the power of a restart. So long ass tunnel, short ass tunnel, then another long ass tunnel.
Oh,
but at the end of this one, you see stairs.
Oh, going down?
Yep.
Oh, we found the stairs. Oh, but now I really want to know what's behind the ballista door.
yeah, let's go back to that.
Let's go back to that ballista door.
Okay, yeah, we found the stairs down, so that's good.
Anton also found another door right before the stairs, too.
Oh, okay, let's explore that door then, since we're already over there. Back to Anton.
All rage and let's go charge him.
Jesus, a long highway. Okay,
Wait, there's
there's
door right here? Or is there another door?
this door.
That's the door, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I'll open the door, unless it's locked, and I won't.
Doesn't say anything about it being locked. Okay, so this room looked like at one time it was dedicated to the dwarven god of Dumathorn. But Hallister apparently has destroyed and replaced most of the original contents. The walls climb 15 feet, then angle inward to create a peaked 30-foot high ceiling. The sloped upper walls have red glowing crystals set into them. These crystals fill the hall with dim light. The lower walls were once lined with carvings depicting dwarves pushing minecarts toward the west, but these works have been defaced and in some cases replaced with stony tentacles that protrude from the walls. A 20-foot tall double door stands closed at the west end of the hall. Carved into the walls flanking the double door stand armored dwarves, their stony beards flowing out of great helms that conceal their facial features.
Okay, so it looks like we have a single door to the south and double doors to the west.
Right.
Double doors always have good things. Let's go to the double doors. I'm going to take a listen at this door before I open it.
Okay, it's all is quiet.
All right, I'll open the door.
The 30-foot high vaulted ceiling of this room is supported every 20 feet by thick stone arches. Standing in the hall are skeletons of 4 huge dragons, their bones held together by wire and cement. A few pieces of each dragon have broken off and fallen to the floor, and a fifth dragon skeleton in a similar state of disrepair fills an alcove to the south.
It's my Aunt Sue. I recognize that skeleton anywhere.
I want to shoot the wires where the dragon bones are hanging from.
So the third shot, it's tough to hit just a thin wire with an arrow, but your third shot did it, and it just caused a few more pieces of bone to fall to the floor. Now, Heskin, you can tell that this hall contains the posed inanimate skeletons of 5 adult dragons, one each of brass, bronze, copper, gold, and silver.
These are good dragons.
The gold dragon skeleton occupies the southern alcove, while the others are lined up in the main hall.
Heskin's gonna go to that one because Heskin's a gold dragon,
Right.
a gold dragonborn. So he's gonna check out that one, wherever it was.
Right.
Anything special about it? Anything?
No, this is just an old dwarven hall that they had these things set up in, apparently as a homage to the good dragons.
Yeah, this is like a temple of Bahamut almost.
Almost, right?
All right, I'll go to the corner. Looks like this is a big ass room. Let's see, down this way. I don't see anything yet. Oh, this is it. Okay. Is there anything in this alcove?
Just the gold dragon skeleton.
Oh, this is where the gold dragon is down here?
Yep.
Okay. I saw that. Yeah, this is a huge room. Goodness.
Dragons are big.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
You start to see some stairs as you get over this end.
Oh, there's also stairs. Okay, I'll get to the corner. Do they look like they're going down to another level, or is that a hallway?
It doesn't indicate whether these stairs go up or down, but they only go up or down about 10 feet, so I'll just say they're stairs up.
Okay. Guys, I found some stairs.
How's your character going, Cap?
Oh, still crashing constantly. Hey, look, the roll 20 just crashed again.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking, can you try and cancel the character mancer on your end, Dan?
Sure, yeah. Let me see. So I want to go here. I want to go to Cap.
Can you just hit cancel and see if you can back out of the character mancer?
Right. Okay, so I'm in character mancer now, and I'm just gonna hit cancel.
Yeah, just cancel it. Yeah.
It's a little laggy.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
Yeah, it's the cancel button doesn't seem to be responding.
That's very cool.
I'll keep trying it. It hasn't crashed my roll twice. Okay, here we go. Would you like to discard and exit? Yes.
Yes.
I'm just checking it out.
Did it work?
I'm choosing discard and exit, but it's laggy as all get out. Considering how long it took for this to pop up after I started clicking cancel, it might take just as long for it to confirm this click. But
yeah, see, the whole thing is to try and get that to register before it reaches the third level spells, because once it hits the third level spells, it just dies.
Right. Oh snap! Yep, I just crashed.
Yeah, it hit the third level spells.
Yep. All right. Coming back in.
Fuck. Can you make a copy of Cap's sheet and see if I can do it then?
Yeah, let's see.
You use the Beyond or Roll20?
I'm using Roll20. I don't like the D&D Beyond sheet.
I'm just waiting for my screen to load, and then we'll create a copy of Cap, and you'll think about that. Duplicate.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but the first Cap is just broken.
Alright, so here's copy of Calf.
Oh no, this one's broken as well.
Alright, so you guys are all down here in the dragon room, and you come up this small set of stairs. Okay, so
This weapon is awesome.
I'm just reopening all my notes, so I apologize for the delay here. Alright, so you come up a set of stairs, take a turn, and there's another door in front of you. The door is closed, but everything's quiet on the other side. So popping it open, you can see that what once was a dwarven shrine is now the tomb of a long-dead adventurer. Splayed across a broken stone bench in the middle of the room are the skeletal remains of a tiefling clad in rotted leather armor. The skeleton clutches a quarterstaff that has become brittle with age, and a tattered backpack contains adventuring gear that is rotted or rusted away.
Looks like it didn't have any magic stuff. I wonder why a tiefling would be buried in a dwarven tomb. That's interesting.
Well, like you, he's just an adventurer who is down here exploring.
Is there any gold on him?
No, just the rotten and rusted adventuring gear.
All right. Well, rest in peace, Mr. Tiefling. No identification of any kind, I assume?
No.
Okay. Back. Hi, Stinkerdoodle. Okay, let's go down that. Let's go to that. The non-double door then.
Carry added.
All right. So let me open up that door. You see, supporting the 20-foot high ceiling are 4 pillars of white marble. I didn't open the door. Pillars of white marble, each shaped in the likeness of a stoic female elf in flowing robes, with a flowering branch clutched to her chest. The statues all face inward. Circling these statues in a counterclockwise fashion is a quadrone. And I don't know if I have a handout for one of these, but let me see if I can get you a picture.
Quadrone.
Here we go. I do have a handout. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, it's a walking box with a bow.
So it makes clicking and clacking noises as it walks. The walls are carved with bas reliefs of unicorns and bare branch trees. Okay. So again, walking around in a counterclockwise fashion is this quadrant.
I'm gonna grapple it.
Grapple it. Okay.
Mr. Punch is extremely interested in this machine.
Anton, why do you just try to grab everything?
I don't like things moving around me.
He got a 17 on his strength, so he resisted your grapple.
I'm gonna try and talk. I'm gonna say, "Hello, don't mind my friend. He's slow, but he means well."
The quadrone just looks at you and points to the sides of its head and then shrugs its shoulders.
It can't hear. Is that what it's trying to tell me?
And it says, Mekarek eknek siki siki raki etnet.
Ah, yes. Of course.
How could we have known?
Any of you would maybe be able to recognize that this language is Modron, but no, I don't think any of you speak it.
I never heard that language before.
Right.
No. Sadly, I do not speak it.
Anti doesn't seem to be aggressive. I don't think we need to restrain it.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye on it, but let's check out this room. So there's statues. They're all facing inward. Are they like looking at something, or I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, they're all facing inward to the center of the room.
Is there anything in the center of the room?
No. Now there's you.
I'm going to investigate. I'm going to look around and see if I can find anything. And I don't find anything. Oh, there's nothing here, guys. I don't know what they're looking at.
Anton, you're seeing rooms branching off this hallway to the north and south. The one you just passed on the north contains stone statues of 4 bullywugs. And to the south here, you can see a stone boar. And down here you see a stone constrictor snake. And to the top you see 3 gricks. There's a kenku down in this one. And 2 drow elves up in this one. A lizard folk down here. And a mind flayer down in this one.
Where did you go, Anton?
4 rust monsters up at the top. And a Nothic down here. To the north room there was 5 troglodytes. And to the south an orc.
Oh, Dan.
Yes.
I finished my level up.
Awesome.
I need a blank sheet for Shadow Spawn.
You got it?
You can delete the copy of Cap. That's no longer required.
Okay. Copy of
Jeez,
Cap is deleted.
Where'd you go, Anton? Oh, there you are. Goodness.
And here's a blank sheet.
Oh, there's Mr. Punch.
And I'm going to give you control of that.
It can just go into the sidekicks thing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so all this down here is a bunch of statues.
Yes. And you get the idea.
I see something. There's a live creature here.
All right. 25R. Let me see. What does this say?
Looks like a bear. Is that bear man pig or man bear pig?
Oh no, not man bear pig.
That's what it looks like.
That is a petrified were rat.
It's petrified, huh? Well, I don't want to know what petrified it. I don't want to get too close in case there's a trap.
So all of these statues, they're facing the wall or away from us?
There are all sorts of angles. This seems to be more like statue storage than a way to display the statues.
Oh, okay.
Are these really statues, or are they creatures turned to stone?
I guess so.
I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't want to get turned to stone, so I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go to the other side of the room where there's that door. I'll keep my eye on that little clockwork thing, see if he's doing anything suspicious.
Okay, so you're coming up to this door. Let me get my notes in order here. So once you open this door, you can tell that these chambers are much older than the dwarf-hewn chambers that surround them, as evidenced by the crumbling walls, slanted floors, and thin streams of dust pouring down through cracks in the sagging ceiling. Hallister has converted this tomb into a series of test chambers that now lie abandoned. So let me pop open that door here. All right, Anton, you can roll for initiative now.
Oh, what'd you do, Anton?
Good job, Anton.
Anybody who wants to play a little bit of catch up, for example, I'll move Stinkerdoodle down into this area. Looks like Cap is good, all right.
None of us are under the effects of Gift of Alacrity anymore
Okay. Roll.
because of the long rest.
Oh, we got some owl bears. How nice.
Like, are they more like I think about it, are they more bear or owl?
It's really like a bear with an owl head, so I think it's mostly bear.
Okay.
Do their heads spin all the way around, like owls do, on a bare body? That'd be kind
That's
of creepy.
terrifying. Thank you. That's I'm so glad we are going into combat because I'll be able to introduce Shadow Cap.
Guess it's a good thing I'm going first.
All right, Mr. Punch.
All right, well, for my action, I'm going to cast whatchamacallit thingy? That thing. Create a cannon. So, which means everyone in 10 feet. Which would be all of us, except for Anton.
That should get everybody.
Yeah. And that will be 1d4.
8 temporaries.
Yeah, for all of us. And that's it for me.
All right, and then we go to Anton, staring down 2 owl bears.
They cute. Anton is gonna go into a rage, and he's going to run directly towards this owl, and he's gonna hit him twice with his new weapon, which is so awesome.
All right, so a hit for 12 and a hit for 11.
And wait, I used the bonus action for the rage, so that's it.
All right, 23 hit points of damage dealt to that owl bear. And we go to Orin.
Orin can't move anywhere. He's got too many people in front of him.
Oh, Orin said he was on the phone.
Oh no, I'm back. I'm
okay.
back. Okay, so that is right there. I'm gonna move because I can't see the owl bears yet. Okay, so I am. Is that how far is he from me? I'm gonna cast Mind Silver.
Mind Sliver, right?
On that owl bear.
All right, so that's an intelligence saving throw for that owl bear. He failed it big time. Roll that damage, 9.
He's not a smart owlbear. -4 intelligence. Yeah, he dumb.
All right. He's not dumb enough to hit. So here comes the claws at Anton. 12 misses. Here comes the beak. 26 hits. 6 piercing damage. From the owlbear giving you head.
What?
Nice.
That's not cool.
That's not
What
cool
did
at
I
all.
miss?
A lot, actually.
All right, Cap.
Okay, I just need to finish editing the sheet. Cap is going to cast a cool little spell called Summon Shadow Spawn.
Okay.
I will populate Shadow Cap on the field. It can place, I think it's with anywhere within 30 feet, or where's the specifics on that? Range 90 feet. So I'm going to just plop down Shadow Cap right here.
All right.
Okay. Shares my initiative count, but takes it after mine. So that's my action to cast Shadow Cap.
Okay.
All right. That'll be my turn, which makes it Shadow Cap's turn.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, why did it just drag it a regular cap? Like, I delete the second cap. You're gone. You come out. There we go. Shadow Cap. Can you give this one vision?
Yeah, you got it. Does it have a light source or emit light?
It has dark vision.
60 feet?
Up to 120 feet.
120. Night vision.
Yep. Okay. It will take the. I think it's. It will. Let's see. Yeah, it'll take the Fury.
What is the emotion? If you're
Oh yeah, Fury.
it's pissed off.
It's a very pissed off frog spirit. Well, frog shadow. Great. So Shadow Cap is going to run, being commanded to attack the owlbear. Going to run next to Anton. There you go, Shadow Cap. He's gonna make a chilling rend. 14.
14 hits.
Okay.
17 cold damage.
Yep, it just slashes out. That is Shadow Cap's turn.
All right. Stinkerbell. You know what Stinkerbell's going to do. Stinkerbell's going to come out right here. What can he see? He can only see the one. He's going to double Eldritch Blast. Two misses. All right, Stinkerbell. Heskin.
All right, 5, 10. All right, I see an owlbear. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and I'll attack that owlbear twice. 20
hits.
For 9. And 14
Hits.
for 11. Oh, killed it.
Down it goes. Coming at Shadow Cap.
All right. Come at me.
21.
21 hits for 13. Right. I need to give this thing a health bar. How do I do that?
So if you go into details and just how many hit points does he have? 54?
He has 35 hit points
35 as a max.
as a maximum, but if I cast it at higher levels, it gets 15 hit points for higher level casting.
Gotcha. Okay, so he takes 23 damage. I'll mark the 23.
Yep. Okay. Shadow Cap not looking too good.
All right. So the owlbear came up, took a couple of bites out of a insubstantial being, and then we go to Mr. Punch. 16 hits for 9 damage. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Anton. Time to pivot down to the south and deal some massive damage.
That's right. I'm gonna move down here so I get flanky flanks.
You sure do.
And then I'm gonna go triple whammy, beam bada boom.
18 hits, 27 hits. So 12 and 11 is 23 damage. Righto, all right. Good attacks for Anton. And we go to Orin.
Orin is going to cast fire bolts on this one.
Eight
What
misses.
the hell?
Take a card.
What is this card?
You receive the minimum healing possible.
What is up with this? What?
All right, Orin. And that's it. Just one firebolt, and we go to a dead owlbear. Take him off the list, and we go back to Cap.
All right. Cap will move into the room, look at this owlbear. Shadow Cap's not doing too well, so I'm going to provide some fire support. Just throw a firebolt at it.
15 hits.
8 fire.
Damage. You ruffle
Okay, that
his
is Cap.
feathers.
That is Cap turn, which goes to Shadow Cap.
Oh, right, Shadow Cap. I almost forgot.
24.
Oh, yeah. 13 cold.
Yeah. All right. That is cool. Yeah, that's what Shadow Cap do.
All right. Stinkerbell hits on the 17 for 6 damage and takes down the owlbear. Congratulations, everybody. That's 250 XP each.
Nice.
And let me tell you what we find in this room. So, there are a dozen, and I apologize for not reading this ahead of time. The owlbears took the focus there for a second. But apparently there are a dozen elven sarcophagi arranged about this dusty room that have been reduced to rubble. Time and neglect have all but destroyed wall carvings that depict elves mounted on elk parading through a forest as the seasons change around them. Searching the room, you find a 10-pound clay pot lying amid some of the rubble near the south wall. The pot is painted with images of a barefooted elf druid leading a march of small uprooted shrubs that seem to be walking of their own accord.
There's nothing in the pot.
No, the pot is currently empty.
I want to pour some water in the pot and see what happens.
Nothing happens.
All right. Does anyone have a plant, like some bamboo or something?
He had a stick.
Any succulents? Anyone have any succulents in their inventory?
Why would any of us have flowers?
Well,
Are any of us druids?
Stinkerdoodle is part druid.
Anybody got a detect magic ritual?
Yeah, I feel like as the wizard I should, but
Randall Paw did.
you see, Grendel Paw did.
I can speak with animals if that helps.
That's a pretty cool feature, but I don't know if that's gonna help us detect magic. You know, Calabash's spellbook has detect magic. I just haven't taken the time to actually learn the spell.
Well, let's just take this pot with us and we can figure out what it does later.
Yeah, we'll just take the pot with us.
I'll put it in our inventory. Miscellaneous. One potentially magic pot.
Yep.
Pot is magical.
Magical pot. Isn't all pot magical?
Right?
So, Dan, I have a question.
Right?
So we have that cursed sword that when you pick it up, it just sticks to a person, right?
Right. If someone
if
grabs it by the hilt, right?
What if Shadowcat picks it up?
then I would say he couldn't put it down, but he'd probably be fine the second he was unsummoned or whatever. Then the sword would just clang to the floor. So he would have an easy way out of that curse.
Okay. I will keep that in my back pocket.
I mean, his regular attack does more damage than a longsword, though.
That is true. It's a 1d12 plus 6 cold damage.
Okay, I put magic pot in our inventory, so it's following us behind on our disc. We'll figure it out later once you learn the detect magic spell or identify or something.
So Anton, as you went walking through this room, there were 3 stone tables lying strewn about the room, surrounded by ceramic shards that were once funerary urns. A 10-foot wide, 10-foot high hallway to the south slopes gently upward.
Okay. Let's get to this corner and see what's... nothing over here. Next corner. Another hallway. Shocking.
All right.
I'll move up the hallway.
This is an endless maze of hallways.
That's pretty much.
Okay, so you...
Did something happen yet?
No, not yet.
Quick, everyone, make perception checks.
Yeah, go ahead, make perception checks.
That's fine. There's clearly no traps in this hallway. Oh, Mr. Punch and Anton.
I will make a perception check because our 9. I see everything.
All right, Anton, go first. I have a
Yeah,
feeling you're
Anton,
gonna be
go
fine.
first.
You'll be fine.
Okay,
No, actually,
freeze right there.
Scratch frame.
So let me reveal this.
Oh.
It was a pressure plate on the floor that none of you noticed. And when depressing...
Even with the 19 perceptions?
Even with the 19, it took a 20.
God dang.
Right? So you just missed it. At the top of the hall, you see a cubby in the wall open up, and a massive boulder painted to look like a bloodshot eyeball careens from the alcove and down the passage. When the sphere is released, all creatures present roll initiative.
Oh, roll initiative. Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Oh.
We'll call this boulder. I know it's not exactly a boulder, but
God, it's literally rolling down the hallway at us.
right.
This is Indiana Jones.
This gets yeah, I know, right? This gets its own turn on the initiative order. And he's +8. So I roll a d20 and then add 8. So he's going on 10. Alright. So that was all creatures present. Stinkerbell was back around the corner, but I guess I should put her up here with you. Okay, Cap, you see this boulder starting to come down this hallway toward you. What you want to do about it?
How tall is the boulder and how tall is the ceiling?
10 foot and 10 foot. It pretty much fills the entirety of the thing. There's small little
Okay.
spaces to squeak by, but they're small.
Okay. Ooh, I'm sure I have a spell for this. All right. Is the entire so this hallway is sloped? Is this hallway sloped as well?
Yes.
Okay. Um, fuck. I have things. I have a thing. Actually, hold on. I'm going to step forward. About here, 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull my crossbow out. I'm going to hold it in front of me, and I'm going to cast Immovable Object on the crossbow. Because then it can hold up to 4,000 pounds of weight, which this boulder likely isn't even close to. See where I'm going with this?
I do.
It's gonna stop the boulder right in its tracks.
Just going to
But-
stop the boulder.
But here's the thing: you're just using a crossbow.
I'm just using a crossbow as the object that that's really no more than 10 pounds.
It makes the object immovable, but it doesn't make it indestructible.
Yeah.
Well, it would need to succeed on a strength check versus the spell's DC to push it out of the way.
I'm thinking more smashing it with an attack roll.
That's true. Do I have anything metal in my inventory?
Actually, the rule for damage on the sphere reads as follows. It says, when the sphere enters a creature's space or creature enters its space while the sphere is rolling, that creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 10d10 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Ooh, that's a lot of bludgeoning damage.
So I'm going to say
no.
that immovable object automatically fails its saving throw. And I would imagine that 10d10 damage is well beyond the damage
Now,
threshold.
it'll definitely break the crossbow, but does that break the spell on the crossbow, or is it just now a bunch of bits of the movable object?
We're going to say it effectively rendered the spell useless.
Okay, well, I guess I won't do that then. Well, I'm just standing here, so I guess I'll just take a jump. I'll just take a standing leap and jump 15 feet back.
Okay.
Shadow Spawn's just gonna move, may take the dash action, go 40 feet back. Actually, hold on. Can I take the dash action? Because I'm not gonna cast that spell if that's the case.
Well, it was. I don't want to. I mean, it certainly was a good idea, but I don't want to, in the course of our discussion about it, have you, oh, I want to do something else now.
Sure.
Fact is, you tried it and it didn't work at stopping the boulder.
Okay, well, there's that there. I've jumped 15 feet back. The shadow cap is going to just dash back 80 feet because it has a 40-foot move speed.
Whoa. Okay. All right, shadow cap.
That's what he's done.
Actually, this thing doesn't even move until it's on its turn, so we'll keep the boulder back there. All right, Anton.
So what is that thing?
It is a massive Indiana Jones boulder running down the hallway at you.
So we gotta run, right?
Unless you have another way to get by it.
You could try to stop it.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. Can I try?
Sure. You got to be within 5 feet of it to try, though. All right. Make a strength check. Athletics. 20. That's exactly what you needed. On a successful check, the sphere's speed is reduced by 15 feet. And the reduction lasts until the end of the sphere's next turn.
Can I move out of the way up here?
How much more movement? Yeah, I guess you can. It's difficult terrain to get through it, but yeah, you could. It says it's treated as difficult terrain. Creatures can move through its space, treating it as difficult terrain. So, yep.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Stinkerbell is gonna...
You just fly over it. Like, how tall is this boulder?
It fills the hallway, but it says you can get through it as difficult terrain. Maybe he'll just disappear for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's back with Shadowcat. All right, so the sphere on its turn moves 60 feet in a straight line, but only 45 feet because of Anton's strength check.
That's still going to crush all of us to death.
2, 3, 4, 5 is 25 feet. 30, 35, 40, 45. So each of you must make a dexterity saving throw. 15.
Ugh.
Cap made it. Orin made it. Mr. Punch did not. Heskin did not.
I feel like I should be able to go before it since we tied, but death by tie.
So here comes the damage for the people who failed to save. It's 56 points of damage.
Ow.
And for the people who made the save, it's no damage.
Damn, that would have knocked me to 0.
I'm down to 2.
Let me see if I can make the... So what's the concentration? I forget. I never have to roll over a 10. What is it? It's half the damage?
Half the damage, right.
I'm not going to make that, but let's see. Half the damage would be a 28. And my con save is only +7. So I literally cannot make the con save.
Right.
So there goes my magic weapon.
I lost my cannon.
All right. Now the boulder is beyond you at this point, Heskin, so you are out of any danger. But you can, from this end, on this side, you could also attempt to slow it down if you wanted to, or just let it barrel on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get near it. I'm hurt.
Right. Yeah, that hurt. Right.
I'm gonna jump the trigger. I don't know. I don't want it to trigger anything else. So I'm just gonna jump over it.
All right.
20, 25, 30. So I move up here. I see Anton, and I'll move another 30. I'll move to this corner up here, and that's my turn.
All right, Mr. Punch.
So is it going to come back and...
No, it is
come back
rolling
all the way?
away from you at this point. It's not going to hit you again.
Okay.
Stinker and Shadowcap might have something to worry about, but not you guys.
So I was going to ask if the Shatter spell would be effective on it.
Ooh, it doesn't have hard and fast rules, but I could quickly try to look it up, like what it is to... I'm sure a big boulder would have some kind of damage resistance, or damage threshold. But
Yeah.
but it doesn't immediately in the text reveal that it has a certain amount of hit points or anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to try and cast out before it ran over us, but oh well. We still have to jump over the trap or no?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just going to run up here.
All right. And Orin, I take it you're good on this side of the boulder now?
I had to do the roll, so does it have to still pass me, or
No. It's while it's in your square, it's assumed that what you've done literally is kind of lie on the floor, hoping to get in that little space in the corner of the ball. And you either successfully dodged it or you didn't. But at this point, it's rolling past you.
I'm gonna dash and go up here by Anton and jump over this too. So
Just in case.
yeah.
All right, Cap.
Okay. And the boulder's rolling away from me, so I'm just gonna stand here. I got nothing to worry about, right?
Nope.
Great. Shadowcap is gonna look around in this room. Does this room also have a sloped floor?
No, it flattens out as it gets into that
Okay.
room.
Cap is just gonna move. Shadow Cap is just gonna move into the corner here, which is out of the way of the boulder.
Very good.
That'll be our turn.
Anton?
Anton's just gonna. Why are we still in initiative? There's no enemies, right?
Effectively, it's over. Stinkerbell's got to officially move out of the way before the boulder comes to a stop, but it's pretty much done, and we can call it there. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the fight is going to be literally Stinkerbell moving over here, this thing moving 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it gets that far. It's still rolling. Everybody's beyond it. It's eventually going to roll into the hall here and then stop against this wall. And Shadowcap and Stinkerbell can come out from hiding.
Okay, I need to heal myself because I am very hurt.
Yeah, that squashed you.
I-
So this 10-foot high room holds a row of 6 slanted stone tables intended for ritualistic bloodletting. Each table is fitted with rusty shackles and leather straps. Under the lower end of each table, set into the floor, is a shallow, circular stone basin for collecting blood.
Okay, that's quite the room.
Right?
Can we tell if it's fresh or not?
No, centuries old.
Okay.
Right.
I hope there's something good back here. Given that there's a giant boulder guarding it.
Right.
Yeah, you go first, Orin.
Yeah, you go first. You trigger the trap this time, okay? Man, if only one of us had detect traps, it won't really do much, but it would just tell us there are traps here.
Right. So this is an abandoned study. The lid of a stone sarcophagus rests atop 2 misshapen blocks of stone, creating a makeshift desk at the south end of the room. Behind it is a high-backed chair made of charred wood that has one armrest missing. Beyond the desk and chair, dusty books are crammed into niches in the south wall. Similar niches in the other walls contain tall, alabaster funerary urns covered with dust and cobwebs, 17 of them in all.
We got some urns and some books. There's gotta be. I'm gonna.
Do we see anything of interest on these books?
The books cover subjects of alchemy, dwarven and elven history, engineering, gemcraft, the study of monstrosities, and weather prediction. All of them are falling apart, but stuffed among the mundane tomes is a badly burned wizard's spellbook.
I'm gonna investigate for secret doors. No, I don't find crap.
I'm going to
No.
investigate.
Comprehend languages, crown of madness, dark vision, tensor floating disk.
The alabaster urns are cracked and chipped and worthless, though a few of them do remain intact.
Well, this just seems anticlimactic for that huge trap that was guarding it.
I know, right?
Comprehend languages. We could use that on the robot thing.
You want to head to level 3?
And now I want a long rest again.
Why do you want a long rest again? We haven't even gotten to a fight. We've gotten to
Because
a
I took
fight.
60 damage.
That sounds like an ish-you, not an ish-me. Let's continue.
Before you go, I hate to be so rigging things in your favor. I usually like to make you earn your stuff, but we'll say that Anton knocked over one of these funerary urns as he was leaving the room, and buried inside the dust of one of the urns was a tiny white pouch.
Ooh, what'd you find there, Anton? A little purse?
Don't I look like a beautiful lassie?
What is in the pouch?
Ooh, it's
Oh.
Dustin's disappearance. I used that in my other game last week. Good item. Basically, it's a AoE invisibility spell, basically.
Right.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Figured
give it to Cap.
After Heskin took 60 damage, I didn't want you to come away empty-handed.
Cap will absolutely take the dust of disappearance from Anton. I'm sure I will immediately forget about it.
Okay.
Dust of disappearance.
Okay, back toward the hallway. Jump over the trigger, because I'm not doing that again. Is the boulder down at the end of the hall? Did it just smash to the wall, or what happened?
Yeah, it smashed into the wall and came to a stop.
Alright, I'll step around it. Back here. There's Stinky hiding in the corner. It's okay, Stinky, you can come now. Okay, I think we explored all this. I think we can go down to level 3 now.
We didn't go the way to the ballistas.
Oh, that's right. We have to go to the ballista doors. That's just too juicy. There has to be something. Why would you guard a door with ballistas?
It sounded a lot more exciting when I didn't have 5 health points.
you just stay way back.
Who has the lowest hit points right now?
It has to be Mr. Punch.
No, I have 17.
You
I
have completely explored level 2 except for those ballista doors. Those are all that remain.
Oh, well then we gotta finish.
Did we want to talk to this dude or no?
No one has that spell yet, do they? Comprehend languages?
That spell was in the spell book.
Yeah, but you gotta learn it first. That takes a long rest.
So those like sentient ballistas or something?
Yep.
Who the fuck designs that?
Okay.
God damn.
Alright. Hessen's gonna put his shield up and he's just gonna run to try and
hold on.
close
How
the
many
gap.
hit points does Heskin have?
He now has 41 hit points because he healed
Out of
64.
Okay, I'm gonna do something before you go and rush to your own doom. I'm going to cast life transference.
There.
I take 25, you gain 50 hit points.
Yeah. Jesus, I should have done that before I healed myself. Oh, definitely at max now. All right, now he's raises his shield.
But I do take 25 damage.
He's just gonna charge forward to try and close the gap before they start shooting at him.
Because life transference is an amazing spell.
He's just gonna keep moving. Let me know if anything happens.
Right.
He's running.
As soon as you pass this point in the hallway, you're within their blind sight radius of 120 feet. So it's when you cross this line is when they see you and start to attack. So we can roll.
I don't see your line, but
suffice to say, you just stepped across it.
okay.
So do we roll for initiative?
Yep.
Yes.
Because now the ballista can see Hexen and Heskin, excuse me, and they're going to start firing. Everybody else can roll too.
Oh.
Okay.
He's at a full sprint as fast
Guys,
as little dragon feet.
I am now the healer.
We have lots of healing.
My token.
We have 2 paladins that can do lay on hands.
Yeah, but do you have life transference for 50 hit points?
No, but that's also a 3rd level spell, so it's a powerful spell
Very
slot.
powerful spell, right?
Plus, it hurts you, so it does have a drawback.
All right.
Could be worse.
I forgot to select my token down when I
Okay.
rolled for initiative.
No problem.
So I could roll again or...
No, I got it. Mr. Punch, 22.
I wasn't using those hit points anyways.
I got to roll for a Tinker. Excuse me, Stinker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? Orin, there it is. Okay. All right, Cap.
So what Cap is gonna do after sacrificing his own vitality to bring this paladin back to full. These things are how many feet away from me?
About
They're
140,
150.
150.
Great. All right. I don't know if I have any spells that can reach that. Hold on. So they're 120 on their. Okay, I can't even. How far am I now? I can't even get into their dark. I can't even get into their dark vision range.
Where Haskins that's like 120.
I suppose I will just cast haste on Heskin,
Oh, he's
which
gonna
will
be
remove
fast
the
now.
shadow spawn from existence.
Because it's a concentration effect.
Yep. Heskin, go quick now.
Boom, zoom, zoom.
All right. Hasting Heskin. And Mr. Punch.
Let's see, I need a cool icon for haste.
I don't even think. Would that be in their line of sight?
They
That
can
range?
they can almost see you. Another 5 feet, and they can see you.
Okay, so that was like 120.
The boot. That means I'm hasted.
I can't do anything. I'm done.
All right. Orin.
Okay, Orin is going to move. I'm probably gonna have to dash. Yep, most definitely gonna have to dash. I'm gonna dash there, and that's gonna be it.
All right. It is a long corridor. Hasted Heskin.
All right, he's gonna move 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And he'll dash to get right up to them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 55. He'll stop right there.
All right.
And that's his turn.
All right. Stinkerbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and he drops his torch on the ground and draws his sword out
Got
when he
it.
gets there.
The range on Eldritch Blast is 120 feet, right?
I believe so, yes.
So he's just out of it. All right, the animated ballista. Gonna take a shot at Heskin. Does that mean
Does he
he's
have,
disadvantage?
I was going to say, does he have
It
disadvantage
is a
at a
ranged
ranged
attack.
That's kind of why he was trying to get close, so they couldn't
Right.
shoot him.
Right. Well, let's do it. He's gonna try a point blank shot at you, so it gets disadvantage. Nine misses.
Yes. Ooh, fire damage. I'm resistant to fire damage, so that's good.
11 misses. Anton.
All right, so how far am I?
Very far, yeah.
So I guess I could just dash.
Yeah, unless you want to shoot with the bow. Those are really your only two options.
So that's your dash.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Cap.
Okay. So Heskin got all the way over there, which is good. That was the whole purpose of haste. I suppose I will just waddle 25 feet forward. And then I will hurl a firebolt at this one. Yeah.
Miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
Mr. Punch.
All right. I'm gonna move 15 feet. Well, I'm gonna do a firebolt and miss,
Yep. Miss. All right.
and then
Warren.
move 15 feet back.
Warren.
Yeah, why is these people so fucking far? Like,
Orange, a little slow, but it takes forever to get there.
yeah, like, god dang.
I did trying to give someone nitro.
Does help that haven't been doing my whole goddamn what's the name? So 60 is actually 30 is actually my walking speed, so I should have been moving 60. So I'm gonna do that again and get up there by Anton.
Yeah, so 20 would be your walking speed if you're encumbered, but otherwise it should be 30.
Yeah. I'm gonna dash to get there.
All right. And that is Orin, and we are at Heskin, who's at point blank with these two ballistas.
All right. Okay, I'm going to take my attacks on the one at the bottom.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. It's not magic, so let me see, actually. Let me check my... yeah, I'll use my bonus action to cast a magic weapon again on my longsword.
Okay.
And then I will attack 3 times. First attack is 20
Hit.
for
Alright.
9 damage. Second attack is 23
It's a hit for
for
12
12.
more.
And my haste attack is 20 for 9 more.
21 points altogether.
This is what the frog gives you.
That's 30 points altogether.
Is it 30? Did I miscount?
I did 2 9s and a 12, so 18 and 12 is 30. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you are.
Shaving off a point of damage, Dan. How dare you?
Wait, they only have 50 hit points, and you just did 30, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that means this should be at 20 hit points left. All right, I don't know what the hell I did there. All right, Heskin went, and Stinkerdoodle is in range for his Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, I'm back. Hold on.
What, you're back?
Daniel Russo's gonna fight!
Chosen one.
All right, 2 shots at that guy you just shot at.
All right, you want to take my rolls, or would you like to make your own?
I'll take yours.
Okay, so you hit for 8.
All right.
All right, and the animated ballista is going to attack. Now it's can see a few more other targets that it won't have disadvantage against. 4 of them actually. So let's do a D4 random attack. 1, 2, 3 is Anton. Magic bolt coming at Anton. 24 hits for 18 fire damage.
Ouch.
Same thing on this guy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again going at Anton. Hits for 17 fire damage.
Ooh, that thing sounds like they don't like you, Anton.
And then Anton gets to go. Revenge of Anton.
Well, I'm still. Would I still have temporary hit points over on my sheet, or would those have gone away?
I think they went away as of the long rest.
No, I gave everybody temporary hit points.
After?
Yeah,
Oh, you
they
did?
went into the
Okay.
bug-
They last for. I don't know. I think you should still have them.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what happened with the boulder that ran over everybody.
It didn't run over
Um,
Anton.
I'm still
Okay,
pretty.
yeah.
I'm still pretty far, but I can get 10, 20, 30, 40, and shoot with my bow.
Top or bottom? Bottom's already been hit.
Let's go with bottom.
Two misses, unfortunately. All right, and if that's it for Anton, we go to Mr. Froggy.
Great. Froggy will do his best to help the big friends. So I will run here, and I will throw another firebolt at this thing.
Okay. It's a hit.
That frog is
fire.
so intuitive.
11 damage. Ooh, it's looking rough.
Yep, that's what the frog do.
All right, Mr. Punch.
I'm gonna move 15 again to fire bolt on. Guess that bottom one since it's close.
Okay. A miss.
And then move back.
All right.
Mr. Punch just in out, in out.
Orin.
All right, so I'm going to cast. No, I'm not going to cast. I'm going to cast Firebolt on this one.
Everyone's just got firebolt these days.
All right. 14 misses.
God damn.
Heskin.
Do you want to move? You can move closer.
Oh yeah, I do.
Or you can only move 30 feet because you
No,
acted.
oh yeah, I acted. So that's it for me.
All right, Heskin.
All right, I'll try and finish off this bottom one first here. 17
Hits.
for 11. All right, and then I'll second
Redirect.
attack at the top one.
14
14.
misses.
And third attack
The hasted
Let's
attack
see.
hits.
for 7.
All right, Stinker.
All right, so Stinker's gonna move. Right next to Anton, and he's going to concentrate
On what?
on
Concentrate.
a fart.
Don't concentrate
And
too
he's
hard.
gonna
You'll hurt
cast it.
yourself.
You know, one of these days you're going to just make the wrong bet, and it's not going to just be a fart.
14 con save against infestation.
All right, 14
Infestation of my
con save.
fart sport.
All right, and so this is going at that ballista, huh?
Yeah.
He made
Let
his
me put
con
up,
save.
put up the spell. That's try to put up what it is.
All right.
That doesn't say, does it?
So he made his saving throw. So it doesn't look like he takes any damage.
Yeah, it's just a
Cantrip.
Yeah.
All right. Now look at the plethora of targets. There are 4 targets without disadvantage. We go 1, 2, 3. Going at Orin this time.
Oh, that's good. Orin can take it.
Orin, 8 fire damage.
Okay.
This ballista has been reduced to rubble. Anton.
Anton is going to finally get up in this bitch and do 2 attacks plus the bonus from the weapon.
All right, so you're raging, so you have advantage. So that's
No, that's
Third-
reckless. It gives an advantage. Did you do reckless?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I
Reckless.
didn't rage, but I'm recklessly attacking.
Got it. So 30 points of damage. That's quite a
So
bit.
wait, because this is gonna be complicated. So how do I roll the bonus attack? And I also get an extra hit on the crit, right? So should I roll another 2d4?
Yeah, the 2d4 is the weapon damage, so that's what you roll for the crit damage.
Didn't it roll the crit automatically?
Yeah, but it's an extra one because half orcs get what's it called?
Oh, you do triple. I see. Triple crits.
Yeah, so that's 36 damage, and then bonus action, I get 1d4 attack bonus because of the weapon.
Yeah, just roll the regular attack again, and just disregard one of the d4s if you hit it. It'll be easier than trying to set up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So you 18, does that hit?
It does.
So you rolled a 1, so just take away 2 from that. So you did 6 damage.
6 more. All right.
Boom.
All right. You rarely got it beat up, but we go to Cap.
Okay. Cap is gonna try and put it down.
Cap put it down.
Cap caps it.
Yeah.
How long does haste?
Cap to it, Cap.
Haste lasts for 1 minute, and then you get like the worst lethargy ever.
Hurry up, guys! I'm fast. We gotta move quickly while I still have haste.
That's 150 each.
Oh, that's pretty low for how hard they hit. But let's see.
All right, let's keep going.
Why am I going to the building? I don't want that.
You said 100 and what?
150.
Yeah, 150 XP each.
How far from level are we?
Oh, you
Pretty
just
far.
you just leveled.
leveled up.
Oh yeah, we just leveled up, so we're far.
Pretty
from the next.
far.
Oh, so okay.
Were you not here for the level up, Joe?
Now,
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
you can go up to level 6.
sweet.
Where's my?
All right, let's see what's in this room.
I had 150. Heskin very quickly moves into the room at super speed. Sees a door.
Okay, so what you see here, 22A. So this complex, or actually, I should say, a stone pillar in the middle of the room has a ring of 6 copper spigots jutting out of it 3 feet above the floor. Carved into the walls are 20 bas reliefs depicting drunken dwarves in different poses. One hand of each of the dwarfs protrudes from the wall, and 3 of those hands grasp copper tankards.
Seems to be some type of puzzle.
Yeah, Hess is gonna open this door.
All right.
So we'll figure it out later. Oh, it goes to another door.
So,
Damn it.
nestled between these 2 rooms is a 10-foot high, 10-foot square room. A brass plaque bolted to the western door has the following words stamped into it in Dwarvish. Anyone speak Dwarvish?
No.
I don't.
No.
Randall did.
I would hope so, yeah. Let's bring back Randall. He was clearly superior to Orin.
All
I
right.
mean, he's not dead. He's just gonna be starving to death.
So it says something you can't read on the door.
Okay, well,
The first
there-
2 words are capitalized, though. You can see that.
is the door openable?
Yep.
All right. Haskell's gonna open the door.
All right.
He's gonna zoom
sure
in
that-
quickly.
6 stone vats arranged in 2 rows of 3 dominate this 20-foot high room. A double door in the west wall has stacks of old barrels on both sides of it. The doors are painted with images of 2 dwarves in profile facing each other while standing sideways on barrels. Each vat now is hollow and slightly bulging, 10 feet high and 10 feet wide in diameter with 6-inch thick walls.
Oh, Hess can see something. That looks like a beholder.
A beholder? Or
4 of the vats are empty, their contents having long been evaporated or depleted. The southwestern vat contains a beholder zombie which rises out of the vat if disturbed. So I suppose we can say you've disturbed him. and he can rise up out of the vat to attack. But we are at 3:05, so I don't want to start another fight unless everybody's on board time-wise.
Yes.
Not unfortunately.
Unfortunately, not. Okay.
All right. Now we'll do it
Would
next time.
Heskin still be under the effects of haste?
I believe so. Yeah, it wasn't.
It lasts for 10 rounds. We did 3 rounds of combat, so I think I should probably have at least a couple rounds left.
Well, it lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
10 rounds basically. So that's why he was moving quickly without stopping.
Right. It's a tough call. I mean, it might be easy to assume that 1 minute has passed since the last fight.
That is fair.
So I think we'll have to say that haste is spent.
Okay.
No haste for you.
If
Yeah,
it
once
lasted,
that goes over,
if it
it's just
lasted
like it's
5
the
minutes,
worst.
you'd be fine. 5
Yeah.
minutes, I'd give you 5 minutes, but 1 minute is
Yeah.
that goes by pretty quick.
Yeah, when it just goes for Heskin, like it's the worst feeling ever.
Right.
It's like running a marathon, but you didn't do anything.
Oh, next time we get to fight a beholder, Heskin's
Right.
sworn enemy.
Right. Yeah. You do get to fight a beholder. All right. So that was a good one. Any closing thoughts or questions or anything like that?
Nope.
No. All right. Very good. I was keeping an eye on those red cards. Didn't have a chance to use them, unfortunately.
I didn't have a time to use any of my blue cards either, which is a
Right.
shame.
Yeah, that is the shame with that. But that's why they're luck cards. Sometimes you get one that's helpful, and other times not so much. All right, so we are all set here for today. Thanks, everybody.
That's good.
All right.
The level up was huge.
We'll see what happens next week, and see if we get our 7th player or not. But either way, good game, and we'll see you all next Saturday.
Each week we're going to have a player that doesn't show up for the second week.
Right.
It's like Matt Damon on Jimmy Kimmel.
All right, peoples, have a good one.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.